Can you hear me now, Yancy?
Welcome, friends. This is Yancy. I am down in an adjunct room of Mitchell Cabin. I'm in the West Wing. Now, this used to be a closet, and I told Mel, I got to have some space in this place. So I found a closet, and I tore down a load-bearing wall and such, and ta-da, how do you like me now? Bam, ba-bam. So I got lots of things to point with here now. So we are doing interviews. We've been lucky. We've got some big names, some big stories, some big anxiety, some big excitement. There are some unusual agreements I had to make and such with these people to get them to talk. So we'll get there. You'll see that. We met them in the middle, you know, in order to get these interviews done. We're going to do them via Skype. Now I got my webcam up, chow. My mic is here. Hello. Hello. My name is Yancy. And Skype's running here. It's going to ring here. I'll get it from the USB dongle. And then I'll be seeing them here. And then I'll have our video crew splice them all together and such for you so that, you know, it's a class act and such, because, you know, we are doing this properly. Stay with me now, okay? Well, I recently was given a book by another WGT golfer called The Quickening.
The who?
The Quickening.
Quickening and the Dead?
And it is written by Mr. Art Bell, former host of Coast to Coast, most coast to...
Why does that sound familiar?
It's a book about how time is speeding up on us and such, and everything's going faster and faster, and there ain't nothing you can do about it.
Oh, I've been working on an equation about that. I'll show it to you sometime.
Did you break my trophy? Oddly enough, the champion of 2014...
He don't need no eggs.
I know. Well, he's a humble man, but... Oh, coming in hot. A couple quick questions for you about the Pinehurst Eggxploration. Okay? Is that really a rabbit? Is that the Easter Bunny? Or is it an alien in a costume? I mean, let's get it out there. What do you think?
That was an alien disguised as a rabbit, as rabbits are generally not that big, nor are they humanoid in shape.
And are those Easter eggs? Are they alien pods? Are they pods inside of eggs? Are they eggs inside of pods? What do you think? Throwing it at you.
They were pods disguised as Easter eggs. These aliens obviously landed at Easter, chose the most appropriate disguise, and did not realize that it was not suitable all year round.
I know you're a busy man. I'm going to just throw one more curveball at you, if I may. I mean, okay, let's say they are Easter eggs. Let's say it is the Easter Bunny. Why now? Or why then? Why September? Why Pinehurst? Do you have any answers? Do you have any insight? Please feel free to share anything. It will not go past you and me, I promise. Okay?
Most likely Pinehurst was where they crash-landed at Easter, scattering the pods all over the course. These were unwittingly photographed by WGT. They have been there all along, but we have only just discovered them due to one spectacularly poor shot. I expect they have all hatched now, and may be poorly mimicking other woodland creatures using shapes that are too humanoid. Think chaffinch with long legs.
There's a lot to explore on that course, and I think a lot of it has to do with how the folks from, the players from World Golf Tour, we got together and all did a little exploring. You know, we all put the game to the side for the moment. It was something more than posting a score. It was all part of Team Yancy.
Now, Opie, let me ask you one last thing. I'm gonna do something with you that we haven't done with any of the other interviews. Just speak your mind. Let it out. What do you have to say about this crazy event all up on WGT.com on the Pinehurst #2 in
I think if more people looked at the game that way, they'd enjoy it more. You know, if you have fun with the game, you'll enjoy it more. You know, if you hit a bad shot, big deal. You know, so what? You know, it's just a game, and you might hit a bad shot, you might find something. You know, you might find, ooh, look here, I won a prize.
Now, I want to personally thank Opie for calling in. It's a little bit harder for him than most. We don't really talk about it. I'm not ready to talk about it myself, but me and Opie, we were playing St. Andrews, and we were on 18, and yes, at that time we were abducted by aliens, and we did board the mothership, and that's all I'm going to say, period. I'm not ready. When I'm ready, I'll talk about it. I'm not ready, okay? So please understand that. Enough said. Thank you, Opie.
Hello, Yancy. I am Yasch.
Are you aliens? Let me just